Well, what a cold front. Moved through about 3:30 this afternoon here in Dallas. I was outside when it came through. Wind shifted. The temperatures plunged after that. Got to the 60s earlier today, down into the 20s now, and by tomorrow morning, we'll be in the teens. And look at this site. -4 Kansas City. They're playing a football game there right now. Up in Rapid City, -18. And then in Montana, we're talking about -20s tonight. So this is some serious Arctic air coming down. Take a look at the area right now. 28 at DFW. Cold spots, Wichita Falls. Y'all are already down to 16 degrees. And then everybody else down to the 20s and teens as well. And those temperatures will continue to plunge throughout the night. So I hope you finished all of those preparations, because look at the wind chills right now. It already feels like the teens here in the Metroplex. Wichita Falls checking in with a wind chill of -1 degrees. So those sub-zero wind chills have arrived, and they'll overspread the rest of the area by tomorrow morning. Take a look at the forecast tomorrow. 100% chance of miserable, right? Temperatures struggling to get out of the teens during the day tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy as well. And I do think we'll see a light wintry mix developing as we head into the second half of the day. As far as the wind chills go, so you factor in those breezy conditions, it's going to feel like the single digits pretty much all day tomorrow. So brutal cold expected. If you're going to the Cowboy game, you are going to want to wear the warmest clothes you have, all of it, multiple layers for sure. It'll be in the 20s, but like you saw, it will feel like the single digits most of the afternoon. And on top of that, by the time you leave the game, I do think there'll be a few sleet pellets, maybe light freezing drizzle, light freezing rain, and that could make for some dangerous driving on the way back. So please factor that into your plans heading into tomorrow. As far as how we think things will play out, here's Futurecast. Maybe a little bit more aggressive, trying to develop some flurries here. I think most of this will be Virga early in the day. The air mass is going to be so dry early on, but eventually it will moisten up. This is 3:30, so this is right when the Cowboys start to play. Maybe a few sleet pellets developing here and there. Certainly by 6, 7 o'clock, by the time you're leaving AT&T Stadium, there will be some better coverage of that wintry mix. And this picks up as we head in during the overnight hours and into Monday morning. Certainly making for some slick roadways. I do expect there to be some travel issues on Monday, so if you can stay home Monday, I would certainly do it. The good news is things do improve heading into Monday afternoon. So here's what we're thinking right now here at the Fox 4 weather team. I think most of the Metroplex along Interstate 20 and points south, where this will primarily just be a freezing rain and sleet type of deal. There could be a brief window for a brief change over to a few flurries, but if you want snow, you're going to have to head up to the Red River and up into Oklahoma. That's where the best chance for that snow will be. Keep in mind, too, we're only expecting a little bit of a wintry mix, and with temperatures below freezing, it will only take a small amount to cause lots of problems. And on top of that, look at this. Where lows are going to be in the teens over the next few mornings, including a record low potentially, or at least record tying low of 11 on Tuesday morning. So we're going to spend 88 hours below freezing at least. Not quite like 1983, but still, you're going to want to go over all of those preps if you haven't done so already. That means protecting those pipes, plants, pets, and of course, people as well with that long duration freeze. So bottom line is the cold front has arrived. We're going to be below freezing until Wednesday. Wintry mix looks likely heading into Sunday night and Monday morning. And also, wind chills will be below 0 at times. And by the way, we're not done after this. There's more cold fronts coming. In fact, the second half of this month is looking colder than average, so there will be more strong cold fronts. You can see that on your 7-day forecast. 24 the high. I don't know if we get there tomorrow. We'll see. Either way, wintry mix developing late on Sunday and into Sunday night, lingering into Monday morning. I think this will be mostly freezing rain, sleet here in the Metroplex. Maybe a brief opportunity for a changeover. We'll see. Either way, I expect travel impacts heading into Monday. Tuesday, we stay below freezing. Could even see a record low. We're going to tie it at 11. That's what we're thinking right now. The good news is we do rebound into the 40s and 50s Wednesday to Thursday. But look, another front moves in later on in the week, and that sends us back almost into the teens heading into next weekend.